Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here. Well, is internet martial law now underway? And should we fear about the President of the United States being assassinated? Well, Alex Jones of InfoWars believes that we should. Check out his latest report. This was put out September 8th of 2018, and it's titled, Share This Emergency Live Report. Internet martial law initiated ahead of Trump assassination. And I would add a question mark on that, but please share this critical report to everyone you know. This is why big tech is purging conservatives. Now, in that clip, he actually lists almost a 2-hour-long video, and I've watched portions of it. But what he's basically saying is with the latest purge of Apple and Twitter and Facebook and Spotify and Shopify and all the ones that have eliminated him from his platform, he claims that this might just be a sign of something that they plan on doing that's major. He goes on to say that they wouldn't removed him 50 some odd days before the election. I believe it's 58 around-ish days before the midterm election if they didn't have something concocted up their sleeve. Now, I guess in the end, you're the ultimate decision of that, but I have to question, why do they keep removing him? Why do they fear a man just because he views nationalism and as America as a huge platform? Why do they fear him so much? Someone who Donald Trump went and did a whole interview on before he got elected into office. This is something major that we need to consider. Just over this past couple of days, Apple stealthily even took off his last apps off of their programs. Not only that, but if you watch me, you also know that he's been banned officially now from Twitter as well, which was kind of a lone wolf, which I figured they would jump on the bandwagon. But now we have all of that happening. We have censorship of conservatives. We have Kavanaugh, who was attacked to the brink. Emails that were released on Kavanaugh, the Supreme Court pick, the SCOTUS pick by President Trump, and they're attacking him simply because he is a conservative. So why is it, I have to ask, that conservatives are so under attack? Now, whether you believe Alex Jones falls in that category or not, he claims to be a conservative, and as a result, he's been eliminated from multiple platforms. I believe he's a little bit of a mix between that and libertarian, but they definitely have that attack going on, and the attack on Kavanaugh. But they're not the only ones receiving it. Diamond and Silk, who are conservative themselves, also went before a board, a hearing there at Congress, and also told them of the censorship they were receiving. Ben Shapiro being another, and multiple other platforms. And I have spoken about censorship on mine as well. But bottom line, they are quieting nationalist, patriot, NRA members, people who are staunch supporters of the First and Second Amendment. So we have to ask, as Alex Jones has done, why that is happening. Now, that being said, is there some plan against the president? Well, I don't know. I'm not privy to inside information on that. What I can tell you is that I pray for the life of the president on a daily basis, because everything he's doing is scaring and sending shockwaves into the deep state, and not just the deep state, but the New World Order. They do not like his nationalistic mentality, and they are attacking him left and right on a daily basis, trying to take him out from presidency and threatening, by the way, in midterm elections to impeach him if the Democrats win the House. And please keep in mind, if they win, it's not Democratic policies that will be initiated. It's socialism and socialistic style policies, as Jim Carrey has admitted. Check out this report. This is on Infowars.com. Jim Carrey Democrats should say yes to socialism and stop apologizing. Now, in that report, Jim Carrey goes on to state that he believes Democrats are really socialist and socialist at heart. Well, Jim Carrey, I have to say that I actually agree with you on that one. They are socialist, and they're here to rip our country into pieces and become a more Venezuela-style government here. And I don't know about you, Jim Carrey, on the fact that Democrats are socialists. We agree, but I definitely do not agree with what socialism brings a country. And in the end, if that pans out, come this November, we could see many socialist policies alive and well in America, which is terrifying. And that also means with that comes massive censorship of the internet. One last thing that I want to throw at you is it's not only happening here in America, but there is an attack on nationalists globally. Check out this report. This one's also on InfoWars, but it's leftist assassination attempts to kill Brazil's Donald Trump. Populist Jair Bolsonaro brutally stabbed at a campaign event. That's horrifying. Now, not only are candidates similar to Donald Trump popping up, but they're also having assassination attempts on their lives, which then again brings fear for any nationalist or any populist or any person who is attempting to save their country. If there is a Donald Trump that's in Brazil, more power to him, and I hope that he wins out in the end. But they're getting assassination attempts on their life. Remember JFK? He got assassinated because he wanted to reveal the deep state. Here, President Trump is doing just that. And he's a target because of it. Please keep the president in prayer. Anyhow, don't forget to check out my partner at TrumpCoin 2020. This thing is 0.999% silver and an amazing thing to give as a gift, because in the event that everything goes south, it can be used on the normal market. It is silver, 0.999% silver. And at the same time, it's also an amazing memorabilia of President Trump and some of his accomplishments. Don't forget to check that out below. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning into my channel. I'd love to get your comments, thoughts, and concerns on what you think is going on. Is this something we should be concerned about, or should we just push it under the rug? Is it not of concern? Well, ultimately, you decide on that. Well, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.